Member for Oak Bay, Gordon Head.
Thank you, Honourable Chair. I've got a number of questions. I do have a meeting at 5, so I'll ask one now, and if the estimates are still going when I get back, I'll got a number more. There's been, as we know, 16 years of watching species go extinct in this province, and some care has not been given to these species. So one of the key ones that's happening with a project that's in a Liberal riding, again, I've got a number of questions in these Liberal ridings that seem not to have been canvassed other than parking lots. In this particular one, it's with respect to a project that was proposed by the previous government, a Highway 97 Stickle Road project. Now, why this is an important project, Honourable Speaker, is that there are 4 species, protected species, that are affected in the marsh at Stickle Road. These 4 protected species are the screech owl, the western skink, the western grebe, and the American badger, Honourable Chair. And my question then is, again, this is in a jurisdictional nightmare. The reason why this is a jurisdictional nightmare is because the Ministry of Transportation is the one that approves the plan, on the one hand. On the other hand, we've got FLNRO involved, we've got species involved. My question to the Minister is with respect to how, if any, plans or if there is any money in the budget to actually work to protect these species, these 4 species in this critical area that are protected because they're special concern species, and with respect to this Stickle Road project, and in particular, to what extent his ministry works with the Ministry of Transportation to ensure that species like this are actually accounted for in decision-making process.
Minister.
Thank you, Chair, and I recognize that the member isn't here, but we are. He's correct that Hansard will show the answer to this question. The Stickle Road project is being undertaken to address matters of public safety. We are, and as is the Ministry of Transportation and Infrastructure, aware of the wetlands in the area, and the permitting process is under Forest Lands and Natural Resource Operations, engaged with the Ministry of Transportation and Infrastructure. The decisions on mitigation measures would be made at the local level, and we would be happy to pass on to the ministries in question that the member has an interest in specific measures to address the 4 species at risk that were identified, and certainly willing to just sit in and monitor the conversation, because it may be helpful to us as well as we frame species at risk legislation and plan how we're going to make the different jurisdictional regimes work together effectively.